What year did you graduate from the Air Force?
Oh, that
Carol.
would have been 1976.
1976. And what did you graduate as?
A captain.
Captain.
Yeah.
Yes, Commander. So March is Women's Month, and we
Yes.
want to talk about what women have done to strive in this country and make a difference. And you are definitely one of the women that have made a difference. So that's why we're here today. So we wanted to know, what progress and changes do you feel that you've seen for women since you were born and through now? What changes and rights and equality that you've found for women, especially being in the Air Force?
Well, when I was in college, they didn't allow women on the swim team, and I'm a swimmer. So I was very frustrated with that. But my daughter came along, and she's on the swim team, and she's an awesome swimmer, and she's just an awesome athlete. So I've seen that progress, and I've seen progress in a lot of other ways, in politics and various things. And I'm so happy for it, because at the time when I was in college and so forth, I felt limited, you know, and my dad was in the Marine Corps, and World War II, he got a Purple Heart. And so I wanted to be at least equal to him. And so I joined the Air Force. He wouldn't let me join the Marine Corps.
Well, yeah, Air Force is a good choice.
Yes, it
Yes.
was. And I got to get into, they put me through a basic training and then officer training and a training for my career field, which was intelligence. So I went to the, after all this training, I went to the Pentagon, and I worked at the Pentagon, and I was a captain.
Wonderful. So you worked in Washington, D.C.?
Yes, I did.
And you grew up where? So you
And
were
right here in Southern California.
and
My dad was at Camp Pendleton.
yeah. And then when you graduated from the Air Force, you went to Washington, D.C. and
Yes.
worked for the government.
Yes,
Wow. What a career.
yes. And then after that, I thought, well, I can do things. So I became a swim coach. And I coached swimming in 8 different states, and I've coached many, many kids. I had the fastest breaststroker in the state of Florida.
Congratulations.
And he got 5 scholarship offers. And you know where he's from? Romania.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah.
So how do you think being in the Air Force impacted your life? Did it make you feel, give you that strength and I can do anything attitude?
Yes, it did. It did completely. And my dad helped that. My dad was a very strong person, and he imbued me with the ability to think that I could do things. And I went out and did them. And I said, okay, if my dad can do this, then I can do it too. And so I did. And at San Diego State, my girlfriend and I were wanting to be on the swim team, but we couldn't be on the swim team, so we became cheerleaders for the swim team.
Yes. But in later life, you took on a leadership role and became, since you couldn't be on the swim team, you became
The swim coach.
the swim coach.
Yeah.
How about that?
I'm a level 4.3 coach with United States Swimming. I did an awful lot of studying and preparing for that. And so that's why I was successful in my swim coaching.
So you went from not being able to be on the swim team to being a coach.
Yes.
And that is amazing.
I've
how
coached 8
things
teams in
change.
3 different states: California, Florida, and Colorado.
That is amazing.